Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up. All the way up. All the way up. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up.
Here we go, stolen vehicle pursuit. News Chopper Bravo following this pursuit here in the San Fernando Valley. This is the 210 westbound approaching the 118. Joe, if you copy, this pursuit originated out of LAPD Northeast Division. Oh, look at them going right by that car. Joe, let me know when we're live on the web, when we're streaming on the web. LAPD originally tried to pull this vehicle over, an alleged stolen vehicle. Pursuit ensued out of the LAPD Northeast Division. Subsequently, they canceled the pursuit. We're going to make the transition to the 118 Pollard. Now we're going to make the transition to the 118 westbound here. We're in the Pacoima area in the San Fernando Valley. California Highway Patrol pursuing a vehicle, stolen vehicle out of LAPD jurisdiction. LAPD airship lighten up that vehicle. Vehicle at one point was tracked doing almost 100 miles per hour. Get me a little closer if you can, my friend. 92 miles per hour, 92 miles per hour, according to the California Highway Patrol. This is the second pursuit with this same vehicle. LAPD pursued this vehicle earlier. They canceled the pursuit. California Highway Patrol took it over since it was on the freeways. Originated out of the LAPD Northeast Division. Now we're coming up into the San Fernando Valley. Make that the 118 westbound. Vehicles traveling 118 westbound, approaching the 5, about 92 miles per hour. California Highway Patrol pursuing this alleged stolen vehicle. You're watching from News Chopper 4 Bravos. We're covering this pursuit, approaching the 5 Golden State Freeway. Hey, are we live streaming yet, guys? Joe, do you know? Roger. News Chopper 4 Bravo covering this pursuit here out of the San Fernando Valley. This is a vehicle that was being pursued by LAPD out of the Northeast Division. I believe it was the north. He's coming up on the 5, Pollard. He's going to take the 5. Let's see if he goes north or southbound. He'll have an option here to go north or south. Take the south. Take the south. He's going south, Pollard. He's going south 5. LAPD attempted to pull this vehicle over, coming back as a stolen vehicle, an alleged stolen vehicle. The vehicle failed to yield to officers. There was a pursuit. They canceled the pursuit. The vehicle continued out of the LAPD jurisdiction onto the Glendale Freeway. They put it in a tracking mode where the helicopter was still following it. LAPD helicopter contacted CHP and said we were trying to pull this vehicle over, coming up in your area. If you guys can assist us. California Highway Patrol assisted. And right now, when CHP attempted to pull the vehicle over in the Lakeview Terrace area, vehicle took off, and now we're in pursuit. California Highway Patrol along with LAPD working in conjunction together, trying to get this vehicle to pull over. We're in the Pacoima area, South 5. Just look at how fast this vehicle is going. Number 3 lane passing Van Nuys Boulevard, 93 miles per hour. Dangerous speeds here as the California Highway Patrol is trying to get this vehicle to pull over. An alleged stolen vehicle here. Look how fast that car just blazes by other vehicles. Those vehicles are traveling about 70 miles per hour, so it gives you an idea of exactly how fast this car is going. He's in the carpool lane right now, still southbound along the 5, approaching Osborne. Number 1 lane, you can see this vehicle weaving in and out of lanes, extremely dangerous, coming up on some of these cars rather quickly. Before they know what happens, this vehicle is passing him, as well as CHP officers closely behind, attempting to get this car to pull over. You can see how dangerous this situation is coming as this car is driving a little more erratically. That's the Osborne off-ramp there, just passing through Osborne right now. Next option is going to be the 170, whether the vehicle decides to go south 5 or the 170. We'll see here in a second. How you doing? You good? Okay. Looks like he's going to go 170. A lot of times vehicles will drive, or people will drive vehicles alleged stolen back into an area where they're familiar with. And right now it looks like we're going south on the 170, so weather's good back down below. Pick me up a little more if you can. No, pick me up closer to it. He's blazing past us. Hey, Pollard. Yeah, because right now I'm shooting it as 6. I want to get his... CHP indicating the vehicle is going over 100 miles an hour. 100 miles an hour here. I'm looking ahead here, considering this is the 170, which will turn into the Hollywood Freeway. If we go through the Cahuenga Pass into Hollywood, we will see a lot of slow traffic, and that usually escalates a situation where the vehicle starts to drive more erratically, getting around traffic and etc. So right now, we do see a wide open freeway ahead, looking out of the windshield from News Chopper 4 Bravo, but this pursuit may change if we get into the Hollywood area, where traffic is known to slow down on that 101 freeway. Southbound on the Hollywood, the 170 portion coming up, just passing Sherman Way, should be coming up here on Victory Boulevard. Still in the number 1 lane, as you can see, California Highway Patrol tracking this vehicle at times over 100 miles per hour, a very dangerous pursuit. You can see how he's slamming on those brakes right there, on the brakes because of that car. CHP doing a good job following this car. You can see, despite the speeds, how fast CHP is attempting to stay close behind this car, coming up on Oxnard here. Perfect, Pollard. This is perfect here. News Chopper 4 pilot James Pollard getting us these shots here. Just passing Oxnard right now. You can see that car is lit up, and that's lit up courtesy of the LAPD police helicopter. Whoa, see how close he gets to some of these cars. Approaching Burbank Boulevard here through the North Hollywood area. If you're just tuning in to the NBC4 app or online, you're watching a high-speed pursuit. This is an alleged stolen vehicle coming out of the LAPD jurisdiction, just passing Burbank Boulevard. And look how he just swerves. You're just passing traffic there. Oh, that was a little close. Got a lot of company up here. Southbound 170 passing Burbank Boulevard. Look how fast this car is going. At times, excess of 100 miles per hour. We're approaching the Ventura Freeway coming up into Studio City, so this is going to be an area of only option if he's going to continue on the freeway would be to get onto that 134. However, right now, because he's in the far left lane, looks like he may be committed, he or she rather, will be committed to the Hollywood Freeway coming into the Cahuenga Pass. Moderate traffic coming into the Cahuenga Pass here. The driver is committed to the 101 freeway. Approaching the 101, 134 off to the right, you can see the transition to the 134, so this driver is continuing onto the 101 into the Cahuenga Pass. Just passing the 134. Look how fast this car is going. This is where cars are merging from the Ventura Freeway onto the Hollywood portion. Extremely dangerous pursuit here because of the speeds. On the freeway, we're seeing excess speeds of 100 miles per hour, elevating the danger of this pursuit. Oh my goodness, look how close he gets to that sidewall, the center divider, and that vehicle. This is only going to get worse here as we get into downtown Hollywood, where we have a lot of traffic. I already see the brake lights. It looks like it's going to slow up ahead, getting into the Silver Lake area. Hey guys, we're not going to go on TV at all. I don't know your weekend schedule. I just want to make sure I don't hear anything on the IFB. Joe Studley, are we just going to stay on the web? What? Roger. Okay, I'm going to turn off my. I'm going to turn down my IFB there. Try Try to get a white balance here. That's not going to work. Hollywood Bowl is there a concert? Well, the concert goes, you're going to hear all these news choppers flying over. You can see this vehicle here. We're coming up onto the Hollywood Bowl. There's a concert in effect right now. So we're going to go a little off to the east here as a common courtesy. You can just see how this car is swerving in and out, right over there, right over there. You can see how that car abruptly had to stop, slam on his brakes because he's driving so erratically. This is a dangerous pursuit here. Now starting to see it escalate. Drivers getting a little more erratic with the driving, weaving in and out, using the right shoulder right there, just squeezing by via that right shoulder. Coming up into the Cahuenga Pass here, abruptly slamming on brakes, and there's the accident. Slow it down. Here we go. Vehicle TC'd, 101 freeway southbound, right before Highland. CHP is going to take this driver into custody. He's going to try to run across the freeway. They're going to take this guy down, whether he fell or whether he got tased. The story is over. Stop the clock. This pursuit is over. 101 freeway southbound through the Cahuenga Pass. You've got 2 CHP officers and another one right there taking this driver into custody. Whether or not there's anybody else in the vehicle, they're going to attempt to clear that vehicle right now, but all lanes are stopped. 101 freeway. I'm going to quickly look here to see if there's anybody else in that car. We're going to stay with the driver right now who attempted to flee the scene. Male driver. Driver's in custody. They're taking a young subject into custody right now. It appears to be a male. Let me show you the vehicle where he TC'd. Where's the car? There's the car. There's the car right there. They were saying the car was left in reverse and started backing up. So you can see CHP running across right now. They're basically going to secure this vehicle, make sure nobody else is in the car. That officer is slowly approaching the car, making sure nobody else is in there, whether or not somebody may be injured. This is the suspect vehicle. This is the alleged stolen car. Officer cautiously approaching this vehicle here. Officer just clearing that vehicle. Most likely he's going to want to check that trunk in at a time. They're attempting to... The vehicle is cleared according to the CHP. And they're talking about and you can see this is the end of the pursuit here. You were following this high-speed pursuit, News Chopper 4 Bravo. Stolen vehicle out of the LAPD jurisdiction ended in an accident here in the Cahuenga Pass. Fortunately, the suspect is in custody right now. We're still trying to assess whether or not there are any injuries.
You people and 62 million other Americans are listening to me right now.